think this cave system just led to someone's base. Yep, dude, check all this
diamond
out.
Floor. Chests. RonnyGoBOOM's chest. I don't know. Alright, well, let's just...
So I guess we start
Get
looting.
looting.
Oh, that one had nothing in. Oh, shh, dude.
I... Okay. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
god.
I'm gonna keep exploring this place. A lot of these chests don't have anything in them, so I
The
think we should move on.
Didn't even check the armor stands. Idiot. I think.
That's a lot of nice fancy
Oh, Joel.
tools. What? What's up?
I think diamond.
Oh, dude, get it. Just get it, man.
Oh my
What
god!
Nope. I'm out. Hello everybody, it's Joel and Jamie here at Rails Revolution. Now, this is actually what you saw. This is that over there. In its raw form, as you can see, Jamie just activated. Basically, he activates the chest, gets pushed out, and this was actually made by RonnyGoBOOM back at his channel, which you can go check out. He's a real cool guy, makes great trap videos, especially for PvP stuff and like factions.
Oh, thanks, I'm flattered.
Yeah, so yeah, this is it. I think Ronny would like to explain exactly all the details about it, and then we can get into building it.
Oh yeah, sure. So the whole reason that I decided to make this trap, and it's a little bit overcomplicated for what it does, but it has a very good reason. In factions, a lot of times you build vertical bases, and if you try to make a fall trap in a vertical base, sometimes you have rooms below it. So this is meant for a sky base, where if you have rooms below it and you don't have room to make a fall trap, you can instead replace the floor with ice and then pop the victim out the side through this jeb door. So here's how it works. The very first thing that happens is this floor retracts underneath the user. Then, can you guys hit the switch, please?
Sure.
Then the ice pops up, replacing the floor with ice, and this double piston extender pops slime blocks out, bouncing you out the door and a long fall down to your death, preferably onto hoppers. This jeb door opens just in the nick of time, and you fly out. So Joel and Jamie are going to show you how to build it.
Damn right we are.
Sweet, let's go.
Alright guys, so for this first bit, very simple. This is what we're going to call the bed of the contraption. It's where you stand before you get flung into the abyss. You're going to want to build a line of your solid blocks. We're using iron, 7 long. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then adjacent to this, you're going to put sticky pistons facing inwards all along there. Now, you're going to place one block and then another block and break that. And this here, these 2 blocks, are the level that you'll be standing on. Then again on the other side, break that. And along here, it's a little bit difficult for me to explain, so just watch 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the other side. Now you're going to put pistons like so, and as you can see, it's symmetric. Now you're going to take either of these sides and come to the corner sticky piston. And you're going to place 3 blocks of iron, or your solid blocks, down. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 to the side inwards. 1, 2. Now this level here is what you're going to be building this base part up. So you're going to break these blocks, leaving this one here, and make it 2 wide. Then extend it to 7 long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're going to build pistons on top of these. The reason I'm doing this is because there's only certain ways you can put pistons. It's a little bit aggravating, but necessary. So you have to build this base level so you can put these sticky pistons on it. Then on top of these, you're going to put your packed ice. And on top of that, your solid blocks. I believe I can hear Joel's dad. But we're going to leave that in because he's a cool dude.
Wonderful.
That is the structure of this part, Joel. If you'd like to whack on the redstone, it's very simple.
What? Okay, guys, I'm gonna grab your redstone, and what we need to do is first make sure our display is up, and I believe there are just 2 lines of redstone on the edge.
What were you doing?
Right over here. Wonderful.
Perfect. That is actually correct. So just own that, Joel.
Alright, shall we move on? Okay guys, so what we want to do is move on. We've already sort of made the bed, but what we're going to do is make the little piston door that opens at the back. We're going to say this is the back of the bed. And this is the part that opens to lava, or just a fall trap for you to fall into, die, and whoever to collect your loot. So, for argument's sake, this is the back. Before we do that, we're going to delete these really important blocks over here. Really important. So, moving on over here, we're going to go over here, grab your solid block. One block to the left and one block up from that. Sorry, 2 blocks up from that. Basically, it should look like this. So you've got a gap and you're to the left of this contraption. You want to put your blocks in line with the current platform. And just make them too long, so it's basically just a 2x2. Grab your sticky pistons. You want to put a sticky piston here. So to do that, you obviously need to put a block behind that. Whoops. What did I just destroy?
How did you do that?
There we go. I don't know. You want to just put a block there and put a sticky piston behind each of these solid blocks. They should all line up. You can delete this block after. Now in line with these back sticky pistons, you want to come back. Oops. Same deal, just from the side. So sticky piston will go here. So once again, put a block behind it. Whoops. Sticky pistons, 2x2. Delete the block, and looks like this. Note that these ones won't be in line with the block yet because these will be dragged back later. But same deal over here. We're going to come back. Check those there. 2x2 in line. All good, can delete that. And we now have this kind of sort of looking thing, sort of these suspended things floating in the air.
It's a jeb door.
Yep. You want to get this, just chuck these over the top.
I think it's a jeb door. If I'm wrong, that's horrendous. This is literally my job. I really hope.
It's a jeb door, it's a jeb door. Okay, you want to chuck some blocks just over the sticky pistons and connecting the gaps. Nothing goes over here, and nothing connects this area. It's all just open. But then, right over here, you want to put a block up from all this, and this will just be in line with this row of sticky pistons. And then, diagonally from that up, one. Just do that, so it's kind of just going diagonally to the left. And this part over here, you kind of have to go 2 blocks this way, 1 block up. So it looks like this, if I am correct. Okay, good, I had to check that. After that, you want to just grab your blocks, go down again back to the same level. And you want to extend this line all the way until you are 2 blocks past your bed thing, majig. So it should be over here. And then just go diagonally down 1, and now you can take over with the redstone, Jamie. And we can watch.
Okay, so we're going to start with our repeaters. And on this block and this block, facing away from each other, you're going to put a repeater and right click on them once. Like so. Then you're going to fill the rest with redstone. Bam. Like so. And up here. Now on this block here, we're going to invert the signal with the torch. And on the other side, well, it's going to be inverted later. But on the other side, we bring the redstone all the way back over here. And then it's the redstone for that part. Easy peasy.
Yep. And hopefully your jeb door hasn't completely screwed up and it just looks like this.
Perfect.
Cool, move on.
Okay, so for the next part of the structure of this, you're going to want to come over to this side. And on this block here, you're going to go down and to the side diagonally. Then to the right, place 1 block. And to the left, place 3. 2, 3. You are then going to go down and to the side diagonally, just like so. And on this side, diagonally down and to the side again. You're going to extend this so that it's 5 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this side, you're going to want to place 3 blocks right here in the center. And then to the side of this, place 4 blocks like so. Then to the side, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Joel, over to you.
Cool. So onto redstone. We want to just grab we only need redstone repeaters for this. So just come down here from the structure you made earlier. You want to, oops, don't do that. You want to come down here and connect it with a redstone piston.
Piston.
Yep. Connect it with the redstone repeater on full delay. And you want to just go down.
Standard. Redstone procedure.
Either side. You want to get your redstone repeaters on all 3 of these blocks, so they should all face that direction. I just fell down. They should all face that direction, and there should be redstone on both sides. You want to chuck these on a delay of 4. Like so, if I can reach that one. There we go. Now, on the right side, put one on a delay of 2, just right in front of it. In the middle, put one on just a delay of 1, all the way at the end. And on this side, right next to it, on the delay of 4. And now with the empty spaces, fill it with redstone here, 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 here. And that's the redstone.
Perfect.
Let's move on. Alright guys, so let's move on. Next segment, what we want to do, let's start with the solid blocks. I'm going to look this way, and we're going to get your solid block, come around to here. I'm just going to give you a bit of context. We're over here. Come around to the left side, and one down, one to the backwards, one to the backwards, one back. You can delete that. We're just going one diagonal down, and then one to the right. From here, you want to go diagonal to the right 2 more times. But essentially this gives us like sort of a row of 3 diagonal blocks. It should look like this, and it should go past these 3 blocks over here. When you get down to the bottom, diagonal forward 1, like so. And extend this 3 to the left, so you have a little platform down here. Now with this platform, you want to come down, make it go down over here, and extend that 2 blocks only. Jamie's gone over there. He really likes disappearing in these.
I'm doing my homework.
You go 2 blocks down, then you go up 1 diagonally. Now these blocks over here, they really just connect straight. They don't need to go down or anything. But you want to chuck a block just covering the last of this little hollow. Anyway, and over here you want to chuck a block sort of diagonal and 2 blocks to the left over there. So I'll just give you guys a good look at this for a sec, just in case you haven't got it down. It just looks like this. Great. What we want to do from here, from this block that we put down, extend it all the way till it's not past, but in line with this, and you just connect it by putting it diagonally. It doesn't really need to connect per se. Same do over here. Just like that, diagonal, you're done. Now you want to get your furnaces, and really you just, there we go. Really you're just putting it diagonally 1 block towards the contraption and up 1, like that. And on either side of the furnace, chuck a solid block right over there. Now a bunch of redstone is going to come down this pathway, go down into this hollow, and it's going to go through this block. So what you need to do is receive it on this side. So we need to make room for that. So we go a block here. Immediately we go up again though, and this block surrounds the pistons in line with them. Come over here, right here, and goes all the way around. So let me just get a look at that for you guys. Just like that. And one more time over here. Like so. So now Jamie's going to tell us how to put the redstone, and we're just going to watch.
I sure am. Okay, so firstly, if we grab our redstone dust and we bring it on down,
cool,
all the way to here, bring it along the back. Now on this left-hand side, I'm going to split these into 3 lanes. You put 2 redstone repeaters. On this side, you put 1, and on the 3rd side, you put none. Now, this side on the left here, you're going to put the back repeater full delay and 1 delay on the forward one. The repeater in the middle here, we're going to put on no delay. You are then going to run redstone up into this block here. On the right side, you're going to put 2 pieces of redstone down there. Underneath, you'll put another redstone repeater facing forwards that way, and right-click it twice. Thanks, dude. You got my back. Then, up here, we are going to put a redstone torch. Then to the left of that, we will put redstone dust. As you can see, it's activated those pistons. And on the right, we do the same. Drag it on over. Much the same. Now, underneath here, very important, we're going to put redstone all the way along, and the same on the other side. And make sure, Joe, get out of my space.
Oh wait, I'm the cameraman here.
Make sure we connect them in the middle. And now, fingers crossed.
Jamie?
Fingers crossed.
Fingers
Joel,
crossed.
This should be working.
I don't think you're 100% now.
Oh, see, there's a lot of parts. There's a lot of moving parts.
Anyway, guys, let's move on.
Okay, so the final integral part of this building, before you put on your own little flare on the outside to make it look like your own base, you're going to be taking our sticky pistons, placing 1 there and 1 there. You then are going to cover the front of those with slime blocks, like so, 1, 2, 3, and then to the left of that, place your furnace. Then cover that with redstone. Then up here, next to where this repeater is facing away, we are going to need to put our trap chest. So I'm just going to... a little bit difficult, but there we go. That is now a trap chest. And as we can see, if I walk up, you're in this space, grab this, and pushed away, and I fall either to my death or into a lava pit. Now the next part we're going to be showing you is how we make this into a base, and that's going to have some important parts that are necessary, but the rest is all up to you.
Cool. Let's go. Alright guys, so what Jamie's, as you can see, is starting to do now is we're just sort of covering this up and turning it into more of a base, sort of hiding all the redstone stuff. And this is up to stylistic interpretation. There are a few pointers we'll point out when we get to them, but until then, just enjoy this little time lapse. Alright guys, as you can see, what we've done is sort of just surrounded the whole thing, so it's basically a room. You go in, as you can see, you go into a room that has a low ceiling to start off with. This makes, and they see the chest there, they see the different levels of enticement, they see, you know, iron, oh, gold, oh, there must be more up there, oh, it's diamond. So obviously they'll go close enough to get next to these sticky pistons, if they want to get to, what are those item frames doing up there? If they want to get to the top chest. So if they go up here, they'll get flung out, right? And just some things to note. Jamie, do you think you could put the painting back, please?
I sure could.
Cool. You obviously didn't see the slime box because what we had is... there we go. What we had was two paintings just covering them, and it really doesn't look that obvious, to be honest. It just looks like a really compact base. Right here, lots of furnaces. Heaps of people burn stuff in the furnaces. I don't know. Just some stuff with the back. If you want to cut off all the light sources, you'll notice you'll be putting blocks above the top chest, and you can't do that, but if you put transparent blocks like stairs, you can. And on this side, you cannot put anything there just because there's a piece of redstone, so just make sure that this block over here, that should be easy if I can show you inside. This block over here that is covered with an item frame is a solid block, like I say, it's not a chest because they'll see through it. But otherwise, everything else can be pretty much covered up, and yeah, I think that's it, unless Jamie, there's something I missed.
Just real quick, so as these pistons will be extending out this way, they will have a tendency to want to drag the walls in. So that's why it's very important that you have these furnaces along the walls here so that that doesn't happen. Otherwise, it just won't work. Or if your base is small enough, it will just pull your base apart. And that is not ideal.
Because, yeah, slime blocks don't move furnaces. Cool.
Yeah, that's essentially it.
Hey, Jamie,
basically, one last thing. You did explain it, but the ceiling here is like this. It has to be like this, as you can see, the vertical drop, so that they have to be close enough to grab it. If
yeah, like for instance, if I'm just over here and there's no block here and I just click through there, you know, they'll extend, they won't do anything, I'll just sort of stand here like what the hell just happened.
Yeah, the reach won't be sufficient to reach you unless you are right up here, which is why we have the ceiling that way.
Do you want to hit that anyway, Jamie? Just get the viewers one last shot of what it does.
Sure will.
Cool.
Alright, so that is how we build that. This was all 100% Ronny's idea. This is his trap, and we have actually made a video that's going up on his channel that we would really like you to check out. He's in this video right now because we would like you to go to his channel. So here is that on screen. It's also in the description. It's also just like right in front of your face. So check that out. This was really fun to do with Ronny. Thank you very much. And Ronny, if there's anything...
Oh yeah, it was awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really had a lot of fun making these videos. You guys are awesome working with. I definitely want to do this again.
Yeah, thanks for coming along. I guess we'll see you guys next time.